Hello, gardeners. Today let's dig into the real foundation of every thriving garden, the soil. We often focus on our plants, but the real magic happens underground. Feeding the soil is where it all begins. Organic fertilizers sound great, but not all are created equal. Just like people, plants have different needs at different stages. Using the wrong fertilizer or the right one at the wrong time can actually harm your garden. Our goal today? Demystify compost, manure, and worm castings so you can use them like a pro. Each has unique strengths and a specific role in your garden's success. Understanding these differences is the key to a garden that truly thrives. We'll break it all down simply, so you can make the best choices for your space no matter its size. Grab your gloves, let's uncover the truth about these garden gold mines. Meet the superheroes of soil compost, manure, and worm castings. Compost is decomposed organic matter, kitchen scraps, leaves, and yard waste transformed by microbes into rich, crumbly goodness. It's the reliable all-rounder, improving almost any soil. Manure comes from herbivores like cows, horses, and chickens, but only after it's been well composted to avoid burning plants. It's a nutrient powerhouse, perfect for prepping beds for heavy-feeding crops. Worm castings, aka vermicompost, are earthworm-digested organics, packed with beneficial microbes and nutrients. They're gentle, concentrated, and won't burn plants no matter how much you use. So, compost builds structure, manure delivers nutrients, and worm castings supercharge soil life. Each starts from a different source and brings unique benefits. Knowing these basics is your first step to healthier, happier plants. Let's see what these fertilizers actually do for your soil. Compost is the ultimate soil conditioner, breaking up clay, adding body to sand, and balancing moisture. It's the great equalizer for all soil types. Manure, when composted, is loaded with nutrients, especially nitrogen, for lush, green growth. It's perfect for prepping new or tired beds, especially for heavy feeders like tomatoes and corn. Worm castings work on a microscopic level, introducing beneficial microbes and enzymes. They help plants absorb nutrients, fight disease, and even deter pests, a probiotic for your soil. Compost shapes structure, manure fuels growth, and worm castings boost soil biology. Use them together to address structure, nutrition, and biology all at once. That's how you build a truly thriving garden. Simple, right? Let's zoom in on compost. Its balanced nature makes it incredibly versatile, great for new beds, top dressing, or even as mulch. Spread a 2 to 4 inch layer in spring, or use it as a 1 to 2 inch mulch to suppress weeds and conserve moisture. Compost is also perfect for homemade potting mixes. Gentle and safe for containers, but it's lower in nutrients than manure, so heavy feeders may need a boost. Always use finished compost, dark, crumbly, and earthy smelling. Avoid compost with diseased plants or large, undecomposed chunks. Don't skimp, be generous for best results. Compost is your go-to for improving soil structure and overall health. It's the foundation of a resilient garden. Now manure, the nutrient-rich workhorse. Best used when prepping beds for a new season, especially for heavy-feeding crops. Well-rotted manure rebuilds tired soil and replenishes nutrients lost to years of gardening. Never use fresh manure, it can burn roots and harm plants. Compost it for at least 6 months before applying. Use sparingly with root crops. Too much nitrogen can cause poor root development. Not all manure is equal. Chicken manure is potent, rabbit manure is gentler. Don't overdo it. Excess can unbalance soil nutrients and harm the environment. Test your soil every few years to keep things in check. Manure is a long-term investment in soil fertility. Time for worm castings, the black gold. They're perfect for transplanting. Add a handful to planting holes for a boost of microbes and nutrients. Top dress established plants, especially in containers, for steady nutrition. Make worm tea by steeping castings in water. Use it to water or spray plants for a quick boost. They're gentle, so you can't really overdo it. But they're not for bulk soil improvement. Use them strategically, like a vitamin supplement. A little goes a long way. Don't waste them by using too much. Buy high-quality, pure castings for best results. Avoid low-quality products mixed with fillers. Worm castings are your secret weapon for plant health. How you apply these fertilizers matters as much as what you use. For new beds, broadcast and mix compost or manure into the top 6 to 8 inches of soil. For established plants, top dress around the base and gently scratch it in. Water afterward to move nutrients to the roots. Don't over-fertilize. Too much can harm plants and soil. In containers, start with a compost-rich mix and feed regularly with worm castings or diluted organic liquid fertilizer. Container plants need consistent, gentle feeding since nutrients leach out quickly. Remember, more isn't always better. Start small and adjust as needed. Avoid common mistakes like using unfinished compost or fresh manure. Smart application keeps your garden thriving all season. So, which organic fertilizer is best? There's no single winner. The best choice depends on your soil, your plants, and your goals. Compost is your all-purpose foundation. Manure is the powerhouse for hungry crops. Worm castings are the premium boost for plant health. Pay attention to your soil and plants. They'll tell you what they need. Building healthy soil is the most important thing you can do for your garden and the planet. By using these organic fertilizers, you're nurturing a living ecosystem. Experiment, observe, and enjoy the process. Happy gardening.